Members, I'm not going to go back over what's been gone over on the economics of the oil and gas industry, but let's talk some brass tacks about what we call trial lawyers, defense lawyers, and litigation. A Fortune 500 survey just found that the costs, attorneys' fees, experts, and costs of defending big litigation, $600,000 to $2 million per case. With this bill, what you're doing is you're stripping or whittling down every element of a case: liability, causation, and damages. When you do that, you not only cripple an industry, but you open up the doors for simply bringing a claim where the defendant has no defenses. The plaintiff's lawyer gets to say, you've got no defense, you're going to spend $600,000 on this case, we'll take $300,000. What's going to happen? Companies will flee the state. They have fled the state. They're going to continue to flee the state. They're going to go elsewhere. B, their insurance premiums are going to go up. Here's a real kicker, folks. Your surface owners are exposed under this bill as well, because if they grant permission to come on and do deep water injections and somebody claims harm, they're going to get sued too. So that common folks, homeowners' premiums are going to go up. So now we have a trial lawyer's playground. So my amendment addresses this. If you have taken away a defendant's all of their defenses, you can't defend on liability. And by the way, on causation, it's not simply proximate cause, Representative Pabon. There are provisions in this bill that say that's basically presumed if you have some scientists come in and talk about earthquakes. So we basically have no ability to defend as a defendant. There's all this pressure to settle. And if a defendant has enough, hang in there, stick to it, go defend that case and win it, guess what? That claim must have been frivolous. It must have been ridiculous because you won without any defenses. So in that case, you ought to get your attorney's fees at a very minimum. And that's what 007 simply does, is allows an award of attorney's fees. If we're going to pass this unprecedented, singled out against one industry, you ought to at least give them that fighting chance.